Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. No insult intended, but what kind of army did Ukraine have? Before these guys invested and gave them weapons, and even now, intelligence, and they programmed this and that. And what army did they have? What kind of global connections did they have? What kind of military power Ukraine had? I mean, to be honest, I don't think they had any. I mean, how many ships they had, how many submarines they had. It was a poor country. That's what it is. I mean, you don't believe me? Look at the per capita and see how much they make. What, $4,000 since what? Since 1991, when they gained their independence. So, you don't have money to develop. Now, the Americans brought some things, trained and so on. The Brits the same, NATO. So still, the bulk of the performance weapons that Ukraine received was since the war started. That's when they started receiving, all kind of, let's say, competitive weapons. Not even the best ones. Yeah, they got, 3 Patriot systems? What the fuck? They got received some howitzers and some old tanks. Leopard and Abrams that are not even used. 31 Abrams. Were they going to pick like this? Anyway, this article that I have here, that's why I started with this, because I'm going to show you this article. And if you think that the Ukrainians will do that, then it's like thinking that the Ukrainians blew up Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2. Or those guys and that little yacht, while fucking that woman, they were 6 and 1, like in rowing, something like this. They blew up those Nord Stream 1, Nord Stream 2 pipelines. Come on. But anyway, I know who's... I already made a video on that one, and I said about 70% I'm certain it was Al Capone, and then maybe the Brits, and that's about it. Some others might have helped, like that, but the main guys were, I think, Al Capone and the Brits. The Brits a little bit. Al Capone, why? Because if the Russians will find out it was the Brits one time, they will create a little tsunami over there. But nevertheless, maybe not. But what we have here, we have this article coming from the New Voice of Ukraine, and it is from January 11th, 2024. Russian military ships anywhere in the world are legitimate targets, says Ukrainian naval commander. May I ask this Ukrainian commander, how will you hit them? With slingshots? Let's say the Russians are having a little, exercise in South China Sea, or in the Bering Straits, or in the Pacific Ocean, or let's say in South Africa, or on the coast of Argentina, or Brazil, or something. How are you going to go over there? Rowing? Like fishing boat? How are you going to go over there? With what exactly? How are you going to do it? Are you going to put explosives on those things? How? How are you going to transport it? I tell you how that's going to happen. It's not going to be the Ukrainians. It's going to be these guys and telling us it was the Ukrainians. Probably they're going to use some Ukrainians. They're going to pick them up, get them over there. They do it, and they say, well, these Ukrainians did it. And they're going to be the hero of Ukraine forever. They will not do it. I fucking guarantee you that. Because I imagine Romania, which it's a little bit more advanced than Ukraine. Well, because it received the F-16s, used ones. I think they received some new ones as well. But anyway, they received those things before any wars. So I'm expecting a little bit more organized. But still, to be able to go across the globe and hit the, Admiral Kuznetsov or whatever, come on. That's not even going. Kuznetsov is not going, all right? So this is just to tell us that the West will hit the Russians and will say it was the Ukrainians. That's what I suspect. And I'm entitled to this. Why? I know the capabilities and how these guys operate. I have enough. It's like you tell me, oh, a pig flew. No, pigs don't fly unless you help them. Any Russian naval vessel is fair game, no matter where it is, said Ukrainian naval commander Oleksiy Neizapa. Hey, Neizapa, naval commander. How many, cruise, whatever you have, how many frigates, how many submarines? Anyway, in an interview with New Voices sister publication Ukraine's Pravda on January 11th. For us, and I'm quoting, any ship that bears the St. Andrew's flag of the Russian Navy is a legitimate target. Okay, well, that's legitimate. I understand that one. But you You don't have the ability. It's like an old boxer, as like a former world champion in boxing, heavyweight. This thing that he still got it. Let me show you. I was too fast. Yeah. I think I will fuck him up. Yeah, okay, the same. Maybe there's the will, but not the virility anymore. But that's what I think about this one, my friends. Nays Papa. It's a very Ukrainian name, guarantee you that. Who are Nays Papa? What the hell are you, Nays Papa? Said, responding to questions about whether the new Russian base in Abkhazia could be attacked. Yes, it could be attacked in Abkhazia. Of course it can, because it's nearby. It does not matter where it is, anywhere in the world's oceans, blah, 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 tralala, cuckoo, zero. And the Russians are laughing, still laughing, I can hear them. Nays Papa noted that Russia's decision to establish a new base in the temporarily occupied Georgian region of Abkhazia was related to the need to keep its fleet dispersed. Okay, good for them, I guess. And I'm quoting, you can't concentrate the entire fleet in one base. Good. Furthermore, Novorossiysk is not a great port for basing, especially in the winter. Due to the harsh weather conditions, Sevastopol, on the other hand, is a secluded bay, very geographically convenient for anchoring ships. It is shielded from all winds except the western one. That's quite symbolic, by the way. Again, I'm gonna do this. Recently, Russia has been transferring the Black Sea Fleet to Novorossiysk. I'm going to show you where it is. For several months, the Ukrainian AGUR military intelligence services said in October the Russian Navy has been making little use of Sevastopol ever since successful Ukrainian strikes on ships anchored there. Correct. According to Ukraine's Operational Command South, said the same month. Yeah, that's true, my friends. What can you do? So here is Sevastopol right here. Sevastopol, the white, I don't know if you see the map. So here is Sevastopol, this is the Black Sea. And here is Novorossiysk, right here. So Georgia is down south a little bit. This is the Sea of Azov. Let me find a better map. And I know I have something over there, but nevertheless, ram pam pam, ready, set, and go. Here it is. So I'm going to go south here. I'm going to show you the same area. Right there. So this is Sevastopol right here. Novorossiysk right here. I don't know what they're talking about, this being Georgian territory. How in the fuck this is Georgian territory? I don't understand. But anyway, what can I say? This is Georgian territory. Yeah, Georgia is down here. Let me just get my melon out. Georgia is even south of this. It's north of South Ossetia, Abkhazia, and so on in this area. What is this? I don't know. What can you do, right? And right here, Abkhazia is right here. What are these guys talking about? You see Sochi over there? Can't get it. Right here, Sochi. This is Abkhazia right here. So it's southeast of Sochi. Now if I go over here, Sochi is right here. Oh, I don't see my melon. Let me get myself again out of this. See this? Sochi. So Abkhazia is right here, down here. And these are Novorossiysk. They're talking about this one right here. So what is this, guys? Did you fail geography classes or something? Anyway, my friends, this is the same about Abkhazia. That's exactly what you said. Abkhazia, right here. Russian base in Abkhazia could be, maybe they build another one. Nevertheless, the point is, and I think I will support that, and I will say it over and over again. The Ukrainians cannot hit anything further than the Black Sea. And that is because of the West, not because of themselves. They tell us about the Neptune success. Very good. That was next to the Crimean, between Crimean Peninsula and Odessa. Very good. That was successful. Fantastic. And not only that, I agree with that one. But to say all over the world, with what again? Like that? All right, my friends, here it is. The Westerns, the Americans, the Brits, they will destroy, they will attack them. It's just a blanche card, to be able to hit and then say, see, we warned you, we did it. And the Russians will be tards again. But hey, as they did with Nord Stream 1, Nord Stream 2 pipelines, and, well, we don't know who did it. Now, again, what's going to happen? The same. What if the Russians are going to, I don't know, use some submarines to destroy an American vessel? The Americans will say, well, we know it was the Russians. Yes, so what are they going to do? Destroy them? War for what? For Ukraine? Dangerous. But I think these guys are itching for it. We'll see how far they're going to go. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.